Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Flotsam. It's by Pajama Llama Games and published by Congregate. It's in early access right now on Steam. Just came out today for 10% off at $22.49, normally $25 US. It's my understanding it's basically a top-down-ish strategy game where you are trying to rebuild a city just out in the ocean from all the flotsam and jetsam that is out there. I guess after a apocalyptic occurrence, probably. I haven't played any of it. I haven't had a chance to really look at anything for a little bit here. So I'm going to come into this completely sight unseen, for the most part, sight unseen. And we'll just have to learn it together, friends. So let's hit a new game. Let's see what's going on. Well, that's it then. Garbage floods wiped away our village. Perhaps we should stop sticking on these useless rocks and go explore. Who needs land? These endless blue waves, that's all we need. The flooded world is our oyster. Let's polish this plastic into beautiful pearls. If only we weren't out of fuel. Shall we call our new town? Debrisian on Sea, Gull Town, Leftover Port, Dolphin upon Scrap, Blood Heap, Treasure. How about we call it, Leaking Pipes. There we go. That sounds good. Okay, so I believe there's a pause, right? There is a pause. All right, okay, so it looks like a very basic, top-down sort of strategy thing going on here. There's a thing over here. Sailboat on the rocks. Some drifters tried making a town on that island. Bad idea with all the garbage floods. The sailboat has been wrecked on the cliffs, though. Perhaps we could make use of its mast. So I have to salvage the mast. Does it tell me where this thing is? Oh, I can zoom out. Okay, so it's right over there, I see. Okay. And from what I've seen just a few little, like, videos and stuff here. Oh, does this tell me? Ah, it does, okay. There we go. From what little I've seen, we have, like, a limited range, and we gotta send people out to do things. We got, like, the help over here, cabin controls, WASD, resources. You have many different resources at your disposal. First few you can find floating in the water. Some you can find on landmarks, others will have to be made from other resources. Most are used to build, some are consumed, and others have special uses. Okay. Buoy markers. Markers are your tools in getting items out of the water. Placing them will send drifters to collect the objects in range of the marker. Swimming marker. A marker that gets drifters to only swim to it. One has a limited range. Boat marker. Limited to drifters with salvage boats. The range of this one is unlimited. And a fishing marker. Okay. Will be used on fish schools. Drifters with a fishing boat can fish here. And landmarks. Dotted around the waterscape, several remnants of the old world can be found. If you have a salvaging boat available, you can visit these and interact with them. Okay. So salvage, scavenge, and rescue. Storage. Need to be stored in your town. Drifter needs. Okay, I think it seems pretty straightforward. It looks like here's all our resources up here. Our food reserves, our water reserves. Where does it tell me how many people I have? I guess it tells me up here 3. Town population and housing capacity. Okay. We have no houses, but we have a 3 population, looks like. Map, town inventory. Okay. Research. Okay, that takes research points, alright. And build menu, front and center. Walkway, small storage yard, small house. Got workshops, a drying rack, woodworking shed. Stiller for water. I'm assuming we're going to need to do soon. Sales allows movement of the town. I see. Okay. What do we need for this? We need like 8 driftwood and plastic waste. Okay. So I'm guessing water is the first thing we want to handle. Survival and all that stuff. So use Z and X to change size. Oh, I see. And I guess each one has amount of time it's going to take probably. So I guess we want to get as much plastic, but I need like driftwood as well. So let's do that, I guess. Alright, so it's one. I guess we'll get all three. How many can we put on there? 5? It only says 3 up here. Is there housing capacity? I guess drifter assignments. New drifters. I see 3 here, but it's letting me do 5 swimmers somehow. I don't know how that works. Maybe that 5 isn't what I think it is. Let's try 3 maybe. All right, and we'll do that. Oh wait, did that? Okay, that's still good. So I guess we'll unpause. Them run out there and do their thing. Alright, so far so good there. I'm assuming I'm going to need one behind to actually do like building stuff, right? Manage the maximum output of production. Build a producer to start managing producer output, okay. Ooh, can I see? There's the town heart. Plastic waste. Fresh water, okay. Contains general storage and a water storage. So we have storage for 60 liquid and 100 general. So we're going to want to not bring as much plastic back because we need some wood here. I can move this. Can I move this somewhere? I guess not. Maybe get more wood than what we have there, but alright. So that's wet wood. Do we need dry wood? What do we need for the thing here? We need dry wood, so we need some kind of way to dry it. So there was a drying rack, right, that I saw on there? Walkways. Small storage yard. What does that take? 8 plastic? Okay, maybe we need to do that. Boats, mooring point. So I thought I saw, oh here we go, drying rack. Drying wood and fish. Alright, so can I just build that here somewhere? I guess I can just attach it right there. Maybe? There we go. And I guess this is just to allow walking between modules, maybe? Because I'm thinking I'll need a small storage yard, too. Okay, so I guess this is to... What if I put this here? You come out to there, maybe? What happens? What is this? Drying rack. No recipe selected. Let's get dry wood. Waiting for resources. Okay, so it can dry up to 3 at a time, it looks like. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Cool. So that's a thing. So it's got durability as well. What is on, off? Oh, I guess that just turns it on or off. Keeps them from using it or continuing to use it. Alright. That's fine. Over here, I guess we can enlarge this again. Why not? Let them do their thing. Also, there's more wood over here.
Yeah, sure.
So resource building, production limits, resources, building, build menu, drifter needs. Your drifters can't survive on fresh air alone. They have different needs. You can see these by selecting a drifter, hunger, thirst, and rest. Storage. Right. So let's look at this for a minute. So can I do storage yard? Yeah, like right over here, maybe, and then also we have a drying rack there. This one we need 8 for. Is there? How do you build like houses and stuff, right? Like, isn't that what they're saying? Like there's no housing for these guys. Housing capacity. Maybe that's not unlocked yet. But we are having we do definitely need the water. That's for sure. Passive producers. What is this? Are constructions that produce items without needing a drifter present. Okay, so drying rack. All right. And then production limits. For every producible item, a production limit can be set. You can do this via a production limit panel. When the limit is reached, the relevant producer will stop producing. Okay. So if I don't want them producing things too much, well, I would imagine the drying rack you want constantly producing dry wood, because it seems like everything's based on that, right? But I see where they're going with that. How are we doing over here? Got a few things there. Guy's hungry.
Yo.
Do we have any? We have some canned food. Are they just going to automatically eat the canned food? No one's eaten anything yet. Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, grabbing a snack. Okay, cool. Alright, that's fine. That's good. Well, I don't have to do anything. I'm cool with that. There are not enough houses to accommodate all drifters. Yeah, I get that. What do we do about that? Can we do anything about that? We've hit our storage capacity as well. This one only does 20, the small storage yard? I say. Well, we don't need quite as much plastic as what we have. We do have 3 wood now. Guess we could make another small storage yard, right? Can I connect these two? No. Be on this side. Alright. Make it on that side then. Town inventory. What's going on here? Oh, it was just telling me that my inventory was... my capacity was up there. I think. Alright. Cool. So far so good. I guess I could... well... I would fast forward, but I'm still kind of getting the feel for things here. You know, let's remove this marker. Let's go put one over here. There's a whale there. Yeah, because there's a lot of wood over on this side. It seems like that's what we need most of. Okay. Oh, here we go. Small house. Because we have 6 of those now. But what we need is this, right? We need 2 more. Let's get this seawater done first. Let's get the distiller done first, I mean. So let me go expand this out a little bit this way. Like so. Be a little bit easier for them to get up and off the thing then. I don't know how much room to leave for things either, so I'm kind of just going to stick to the relatively cardinal directions for the moment and Assuming that's enough room to fit things in. Okay, that wood is almost... I guess we can fast forward now, huh? There it goes. Okay. We just have to collect that stuff and then we're good there, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. Distiller. That. You see, it's like very close here. Let's put it right there. The only problem is not knowing where, how big these things are going to be and where they're going to snap in. I kind of wish they had like snap to, maybe not snap to grid, but something like a snap to grid where it's like you have these gangplanks and then things just kind of snap to them rather than it being. I mean, it's nice that there's some freeformness to it, but it's really hard to figure out how much room you need for things when you're planning it out. But I guess that also comes with time too. But no biggie. No big thing. What we do need though is some housing. We're gonna need 5 more dry wood for that. Okay, so what's going on here? Fresh water. Q recipe, firewood. Oh, I guess we're definitely gonna need dry wood for firewood. Not gonna light that stuff on there. 30 seconds, so we need fuel. Firewood. I guess, yeah, I don't want to do an auto queue just yet, I don't think. So I think it's, we're gonna need that wood and stuff for other things. Yeah, we still got a bunch of wood over here. Going out after. Cool. And we actually need more plastic now than we need wood. So let's take a look around a little bit. Looks like our area has expanded a bunch. That's nice. Yeah, let's remove this marker and pop one over here where we get some more plastic. And really focus on the plastic. A little bit more on the plastic. 17, that's fine. It's fine. I know there's 22 wood there, but still gonna need wood and everything. Firewood. Did I do this right? I feel like I did this right. It's just we don't have the wood to put on that yet. Small house. Let's put that over here, relatively close. I guess we need another drying rack, huh? That would probably be the important thing. Good for drying wood and fish. We'll put a drying rack there. Get a couple of those going. 20 water right now and 34 food. I'm glad that they put those up at the top there like that. Survival guide. Yeah, I like the user interface and stuff. It's very clean without taking up too much room and stuff. And everything, like the icons they've selected are all appropriate. You know what I mean? Like I'm not looking at any of these icons going, what the heck is that? Like everything like a lot of these games have a problem where they choose some, everybody wants to do icons because they're easier to later on internationalize. You don't have all kinds of text, English text and everything to switch them with unless you've got tooltips, and tooltips are easy. But I see a lot of games that will fully icon based, and they're just like, they choose like the weirdest icons that don't, there's no commonality between, like they're either too common to one another that you can't tell what they are, or they're just kind of out of left field, like what is this thing and why is it there and all that stuff. So so far they're doing a really good job here with all the like little stuff. There's, I mean, for an early access game, this is like they've got a good like everything makes sense. There's nothing here that I've been like, oh man, what am I supposed to do and what's going on? Like everything's like, it's what it's supposed to be. Now the one thing here though, I'm trying to figure out fresh water, but how do I tell it to use put fuel in? My only problem right now, I don't know how to tell them that we need fuel. Because we have some dry wood, but it's not, they're not doing anything with it. So I'm wondering, is that just an option under here? Landmark salvaging, construction duties, rafting, water gathering and desalination. Oh yeah, here we go. So let's make you do that. Are you, okay, that's green. Are these all color coded? No. I'm gonna say, because there's like different things over here. Oh, that's his, I see. Okay, never mind. I thought that was like what they're adept at, but no, that's just his general health right now. Alright, so we'll make you focus a little bit more on that. I assume more bars here mean focus more, because everything's like 1 right now. So, that's, I guess that's what plus does, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's, seems like what you would want. Fishing duties, hauling duties, cooking duties. Having stuff around buoys. Okay. Alright, cool. I like it. I like it so far, but have they put anything in here yet? Fuel-wise. I don't see anything in here fuel-wise. I'm not sure why. What have I done wrong here? Is that what I needed to do? Was the auto cue what I needed to do? Well, I think everybody's sleeping right now.
Yo.
Or everybody's tired at least. Is there not, there's only enough. Oh, so each house is just basically just a bed, huh? Okay, so it's just for one person. I did not realize that. I thought there'd be multiple people you could get in there. Woodworking shed. Craft resources with wood. Alright, we don't need that just at the moment. What we need is another bed. That there. Put that there. Oh. Tooltip getting in the way. There we go. Cool, cool. That way everybody who's tired can maybe get a good night's sleep. Now we got 3 survivors and 3 houses. Should work out there. How's our... Is this buoy almost done? Pretty much. Pretty much almost done there. I guess I'm going to need to grow out this way so that we get closer to our actual objective. Maybe I'll do that, but once we have some wood and stuff for it. Can also get... May not be worth going after all that over there, because there's not that much there. I'm thinking maybe we'll What do we have over here? We got a lot more stuff over here. Let's do that. Oh, you can have multiple buoy markers. Oh, and then that's how you can tell people you want one over here and one over there. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. I'm cool with that. And then we have one guy who's just gonna pretty much stay dry here. Oh, are they? Well, they need water, but I still don't see anybody working on the distiller here. I did tell somebody to work on it, right? Water gathering and desalinating. Duties. Maybe that's not the right one? Construction duties, crafting at workshops. Mark salvaging, scavenging, and investigating. I don't know. It's the only one I could think it would be. And yet we're still not making any water. I know we need fuel. I'm not sure how to tell them to put fuel in here. Does it say in the survival guide? Fuel. Some workshops will need fuel to function. What fuels a workshop takes... okay. English might need to be worked on here. Can be found in the workshop panel. When a fuel type has been chosen, drifters will go and fill it up when the fuel is available. Well then, did I not pick the right fuel type? Firewood. Firewood. Well, we have wood, right? So... oh, do I have to tell these to generate firewood? Oh, maybe... oh, I get it. Maybe there's a thing. Hang on a second. Maybe that's what I need the woodworking thing for. Maybe. Where was that at? Woodworking shed. Craft resources with wood like rope and firewood. Yep. Okay. There. That's what I'm missing. Need more plastic for that. So then over here, is this... are we done with the plastic over here? Pretty much. Let's remove that marker. Let's have both people come over here and gather. Actually, I could have somebody just go over here and gather some plastic too. Yeah, let's do that. One. And one. It's kind of weird to me that it doesn't, like, even out your buoys. You know what I mean? Like it... like there was no way I could have two and then one there, right? Like, because I only have 3 people. But I guess, you know, it's early access, so maybe that's something they're gonna be working on. I think what might be useful, and I'm just throwing this out there as a might be, maybe some kind of tech tree or something, because you saw how I was just kind of sitting here like, why aren't they filling this up? You've got wood, and then it's here like you need firewood. So maybe if they had like some kind of tree that was like, here's the progression to follow to get this distiller to work, you know, or at least when you go to build it, maybe have it say this requires a woodworking place or something. You know, maybe prevent them from building it at first. I don't know, just kind of a thought, you know. Working shed. Let's do that right there. I mean, there's also a school of thought that says letting people put them down ahead of time is good too, because you can then plan out your city better. So I can see both sides of the argument there. And also, to be fair, they do say in the survival guide, go do the wood. Here's where firewood comes from, and they also have it in the tooltip here. Here's where firewood comes from. And this popped up on its own, right? So, or maybe, you know, they had a little tip over here that was like, hey, you don't have enough housing for your people. Maybe they should have another little tip there. It's like, you don't have the ability to make firewood yet. Go do it. You know, something to just kind of like call it out a little bit more. So, I think might be a good idea. Let's speed up a little bit here. We're not in the midst of mundane tasks. Workshops, here we go. Workshops are constructions that need a drifter to work. When a recipe has been queued at a workshop and a needed resource has been dropped off, a drifter will come to the construction to create queued items. Recipe can be set by selecting workshop and workshop panel. Yep. Alright, I want some firewood. And let's just do that. There's also rope. What does that take? Make rope from dry wood. That's interesting. Alright, but right now we just need firewood. I'll have that just be the auto queue. Because our water supply, our water reserves are getting kinda low. I like this whale over here. It's kind of an interesting art style they got going here. It's like you've got the cell shading, so it's kind of like a Borderlands-y sort of cell shading, plus some of the constructions look like something straight out of Pandora. Like these, if the devs came out and said like, yeah, you're literally on Pandora, like I could believe that. And then you got like the whales and stuff and everything over here. It's very interesting contrast between things. It's like it's very, very, very nice looking game. So my hat is off to the team on that one. So are we out of storage space? No, we're okay. Okay, alright. I like that they combine all the storage into one window so you can see it. Because otherwise, because I'm looking at this, I'm like, ooh, that looks full. And it is full. But we still have all the other storage going around. That's good. Good stuff here. Alright, so working shed. More things there, and then I assume someone's going to come and put some fuel on the fire here and we can get some water going. Who is swimming right now? Von Schrapp. Kelp Shambles Von Schrapp. Who did I give the, I gave it to Sammy Flat, right? I wonder if I can click on that and it'll show me Sammy Flat. Aha. Sammy is working the woodworking place right now. Yeah, he's hauling items around. Kind of wish you'd do less hauling and more stuff here. So let's see if I can... Let's take him off of hauling. Mark salvaging, construction duties, crafting, hauling. Let's take you off of hauling. And get you doing some of the things we need. Salvaging stuff around buoys. We don't need you salvaging. Fishing we might need you for. Crafting, sure. Construction duties, sure. Landmark. Salvaging, scavenging, and investigating, sure. Okay. And maybe cooking too. But really, I just want you... Oh, there we go. It's finally filling this up. There's the distiller. That's what I'm looking for. 6 fuel in there. Every 30 seconds that we consume 2, it looks like. Okay. As long as we're producing fresh water now. Hopefully we're producing it at a rate that's fast enough. Let's fast forward a little bit and see if we are. Four there. Got 18 wood going. Do we have anybody? Are all the buoys tapped out? Not really, not yet, but we're pretty close to being tapped out. Move that marker. Let's put one over here. The rest of that stuff, and then we gotta get closer to the sailboat on the rocks, or at least get closer to some of this other stuff here. So I'm guessing if I go and make a walkway, that will get us a little bit closer. We're 1 want to be. Fortunately, I took a lot of wood, but it's alright. I'm hoping to get these guys over here. If we can. Unless I can make a boat. Fishing boat. Salvage boat. Mooring point. This is where we craft them. We need rope and plastic for that. And wood, obviously. So maybe I can have this guy... How much do we have going here? We're down to like 2 on that. We still need him doing this a bunch. But let's also get some rope in there. So we have it. We're out of fuel though. Or wait, what's he doing? The woodworking shed. Can we not? Are we not making? He's not making stuff. Why is he not making stuff? I guess because they're busy doing our... Oh, he's busy eating. That's why. Alright, well that's fine. Our food is still okay. It's not great, but it's okay. We're gonna need like a fishing boat, I think, pretty soon. That's my guess, but we're gonna need that mooring point in order to get it. And then what does the fishing boat need? Needs a mooring point and everything else we'll have pretty much with the plastic and stuff. So cool. Alright. Well, let's fast forward a bunch and see what we've got here. We don't have any wood to dry. A lot of people running around though. Really need some firewood though. Oh, here we go. We're making rope. All right. Firewood. Do that. Actually, you know what? I don't want all of that firewood. Do what we can here. I mean, we need enough for water, but we also need some for our stuff because nobody's going out to get any wood yet. Also, have we expanded enough to get over here? No. No, we have not. But I'll put this beacon back down again. There's a little bit of wood over there. Not much, though. Yeah, we definitely need boats in order to get out to there. So, one point we just need some plastic for that. Come on here. Oh, he doesn't have anything to do. Alright. 4 more there. I think it produces 2 each time, right? Yeah. I think. Export 2, import 2, export 2. Oh, it takes 2 and then it gives you 2 back. Alright. I just need someone to go collect that plastic over there so we can make this mooring point. Someone would be so kind as to do that. That would be great. Be really great. There you go. I think they're going now. Yay! Go collect that plastic. We need it. Alright, let's go build this now. Right there. And then the fishing boat. Just need a few more things there. Don't want them to use any more stuff here. Turn that off. I don't want them to use any more fuel. Or make any more fire. Okay, they're not making any more fireworks. That's fine. So I'll just keep this on as it was then. Alright, so that's been made. So then we just need one more plastic. Because our food is starting to get low now, so I definitely want to get that handled. I like that it's pretty casual early on here. Like I don't feel like the game's not beating me over the head, which I like. I appreciate that they're going easy on me right now. I appreciate that greatly. I'm also going to want a salvage boat, but I kind of need the salvage boat too, more than I need the fishing boat. Let's do the salvage boat first, and then yeah, because we need the salvage. We need all that wood and stuff. More than we need the food, unfortunately. Is nobody doing anything? What's going on here? Grab that stuff. What's wrong with you? There we go. Alright, salvage boat. Bam. Well, hopefully that'll be good enough for us to get a... Slow that down for a minute. Hopefully there'll be enough plastic around that we can get... Oh, there's some school of fish over there. Yeah, that's what we need for the fishing. Don't see too much plastic, though. See mostly wood around here. Which has me a bit worried. a bit concerned, if you will. There might be some... It's mostly wet wood down there. Yeah, that's a little bit concerning because it feels like I'm now at a point where we can't grab the plastic we need for a whatchamajoosit. Let's see if I can get, let's grab that, and grab that. Those anyway. Cool. Alright, salvage boat. One over here, I guess. Place a salvage buoy. There it is. Right there. Alright, so then this one is... I guess we got all we could get there from that one. I'm just kind of waiting for somebody to go boating. Mayhaps. There we go. Cool, so they're swimming over there. We've got three. We got three of that. Three of the plastic, but that's not going to be anywhere near what we need. The fishing boat, we need 12 plastic. So I think I've wasted a lot of plastic. I think I've wasted a little too much plastic as we've been doing things here. This one has, yeah, there's actually, no, that's not the marker. this one? This one has just wood, yeah. That's what I was worried about. I mean, I guess technically if we get over to here, we can get all the resources that are there. So, I mean, that's a thing. I think I've pretty well screwed myself a little bit. The stuff that I built. But, you know, this is being the first time I'm playing it. Doing pretty good. Oh, and here's the research points. So I guess the research points, I don't know when you get research points. Is it just Scrapsmith, storage yard? I guess it's just, I guess maybe there's like a research thing that you put down at some point. Get that? Okay. We got plenty of wood coming back in. So that's good at least. Don't need that plastic though. Why that buoy marker keeps going away. Still need that plastic. Still need all the plastic we can get. And then over here some more. Though admittedly not that much. Just one, huh? That's all there is just one there. That's not going to be enough for our purposes. I wonder if I can find some more out here. I can send my salvage thing to do. Looks like it's all wood. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's get our salvage guy out here. And we'll get rid of this other one because we don't need that much wood anymore. And that marker. Yeah, excellent. Because I think he's giving us a bunch of wood. Yeah, right. Yeah, we don't really need that much. So, all right, he's heading out that way. That's good. Very good. Our food is getting low, but we found some plastic way out here. But we found some over by the majestic whale. Yeah. Just gonna head back. Probably get some shut-eye as well. Alright, so I know about boats. We need one more mooring point so we can get the, actually, I need, yeah, I do need another mooring point, don't I? So it's even more than I thought. Yeah, because I want to make the fishing boat, but I need another mooring point. Which also takes plastic. And rope. So let's do that. Let's get that done now. Forgot about that. Forgot about that, but that's alright. And then we just need a little bit more plastic, that's all. Which it looks like we have, actually. Cool, we got enough just from that one travel that I did. Awesome. Alright, make me a fishing boat. And we've got all our needs handled at that point, I would say. Once it is built. Once it is built. I have to set one person up as a fisher, I think. 'Cause we need the food right now. We also need water. I've already got one person set up to do water. Let me look at our roles here. Let's do Fishing duties. Yeah, let's make you do fishing duties. Take you off of that and off of that. Everything else there. There we go. Alright, so I want you to come fishing out here. Right there. Excellent. Cool. Going out. Let's go and do some fishing. Awesome. So now we need to come over here and we need dry wood. That's what we need. Keep that going so we can get the water back up. And get the fuel going, get the water going. And we'll be awesome again. We'll be self-sufficient, which is terrific. And it's just a matter of up here now. That's gonna be uncooked fish, right? So do I have to do something to cook it? Now I'm realizing I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I have a way to cook it. Oh, we gotta dry the fish out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have you work on dried fish. This other drying rack is doing wood. We got plenty of wood right now. Do that. And then do I have a... I know I have someone for cooking duties, but I don't know if it's just automatic, like they cook inside the town heart or something. Or if there's a building that's needed. Looks like they might be automatic, unless something unlocks here. At some point. Oh. Water reserves are low. Yep. I am aware. I'm aware the water reserves are low. Do we have any? So, they're not out doing stuff here. For whatever reason. We got a bunch of fish there. Got a bunch of that over there. Okay. Making sure they might be just like sleeping or something or eating or whatever. Working shed. Taking a good old time with this putting fuel in here though. Which is very weird. Because we have nobody to haul it? Is that what's going on? I only have the one guy who's hauling things? Yeah, let's do that. That might be what's happening. We're definitely making firewood, but we are not making fresh water. So what is... let me take this guy off of... So you got fresh water. So we'll take you off of that. And... that. And that. Crafting at workshops. We'll take you off of crafting too. And cooking. I just need you to do... Well, we'll put you on cooking. Just need you to do these two things. Hauling and... Or three things. Please, thank you, because the water situation is bad right now. Oh, I see some fish on there. That's nice to see. Hello, would somebody work on this here, please? That'd be really awesome if you would work on that. And the one water here, nobody's working on it. There we go, finally. Geez, you took your good old freaking time going over and doing that. Even though I've only got you doing 3 things, for crying out loud. And they're all pretty much related to this. Let's see. If we survive, can we make enough water to survive. I have a feeling we're beyond the point of no return here. Let's see. Also, our food is going up. Food reserves are going up a little bit. But yeah, we're hurting. Oh, there goes down to 0 water. And they're not filling it up again. Nope, there's 3 water. There he goes. We're holding on for dear life. We're doing things. I don't know why they're taking so much time. Like, we had plenty of firewood, I thought. I don't know why it was taking so much time to go do that. We're also out of wood now, which is hilarious, I think. Let's go here and do that. I can take this other one off of here. It's not already done. Yeah, let's remove that marker. We've got some fish over there. That's good to see. Only 5 though, but it's something. Alright, well I think we're relatively self-sufficient. I could have been faster on the uptake here, I think, on handling some of the things, but you know, first time playing, I think I did halfway decent. So let us save that. Yes, save. Yeah, save. Test. Okay. And what I'd like to do is go back to the main menu. Let's see if it'll let me do that. There we go. Alright, friends. That has been my look at Flotsam. It is by Pajama Llama Games and published by Congregate. It is in early access on Steam right now for 10% off at $22.49 US normally. $25 US. Definitely worth it, I would say. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Even in its early stage like this, it's got a lot of charm and some good quality of life things and all that stuff. So I would put it on your radar. Even if you don't normally buy early access things, just put it on your radar and keep an eye on it. I think it's going to do some good things, I would say. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.